Well, it be like that sometime with family. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugas. And today I'm going to talk about tonight's situation where you had Jimmy Butler, Udonis Haslem, and Coach Erik Spoelstra basically getting into a verbal altercation that pretty much seemed like nearly led to a fight. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. Whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy. Also, if you're a Madden 22 player on Xbox One, I'm gonna have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. Last night, man, the Heat got a very ugly home loss to the Golden State Warriors, who didn't have Steph Curry, didn't have Klay Thompson, didn't have Draymond Green, and got beat pretty handily by this Warriors team. Just with a lackadaisical effort and just especially on the defensive side. And this team lost all previously to a Philadelphia 76ers team with no Joel Embiid and no James Harden. So, it's crunch time right now. We're trying to get the number one seed. It's only like what 9 games left. We up one only a game and a half on Philly, Boston, and Milwaukee, or whoever it is. And people starting to get in their feelings, man. People starting to get upset. People starting to voice their opinion. And for me, honestly, I know a lot of people gonna look at the situation and be like, why you Udonis Haslem got anything to say? He don't get in the game. Jimmy even kind of threw that little shade at him, like to say he don't even play and got his off of D-Wade, whatever. But I feel like Haslam did the right thing. Because with Jimmy Butler, it's like, look, and I'm not gonna be one of these people to sit there and tell you, oh, Jimmy's a cancer, he's a problem, and all this other stuff. I love having Jimmy Butler on the Miami Heat team. And I know that all this is going to do is light a fire under him, and you're going to see a better Jimmy Butler, I believe, the rest of the season. But you the leader, man. Like you can't see sitting here talking back basically to Spo. And then you gotta lead, man. Like you the leader. We feed off of your energy. Like if you out there just going through the motions, the team gonna follow you and go through the motions as well. And Jimmy in the second half of the season has not been great. First half he was outstanding when he was out there. Second half, he hasn't been great. Particularly, you could think about the Milwaukee meltdown game. And then he's in and out the lineup, and when he's out there, he's good, but he's not great like he was the first half of the season. But Udonis Haslam said what he had to say, and I'm glad that it got to that point because you see, if this was a young team without the pedigree that we have, you would be concerned, like, oh boy, here we go. But with this being such a veteran-laden team, when you got guys like Udonis Haslam and Jimmy Butler and Kyle Lowry and PJ Tucker, Marquise Morris, Victor Oladipo, these guys are all veterans. So you know that they're gonna put their stamp on it. They're gonna come together, and they all want a common goal. Especially a guy like Jimmy Butler, who has not won a championship, and that's something that he desperately wants on his resume. And for Jimmy to get a championship, we went to the finals 2 years ago. Probably was a little ahead of schedule, but this team has an opportunity to make it to the NBA finals and have a chance to win a championship. And for us to do that, Jimmy Butler has to lead this basketball team. Jimmy Butler has to be out there contributing on both sides of the ball, offensively, defensively. Stop shooting ill-advised three-pointers. Stop being so critical of your teammates whenever you're not giving the same effort and energy yourself. But so it is what it is, man. It happens. It happens with family when it's brothers, siblings, and parents or kids or whatever. You get into altercations where you argue, and it may not with your parents, of course, but with your siblings, it could potentially get physical. But by you loving each other, you talk about it, you hash it out, and you get better. Big game got the Knicks tomorrow, so we're gonna see what's up with that. But I'm looking forward to the Brooklyn Nets game Saturday. Kevin Durant and Kyrie both coming in here. We're gonna see what we made of, man, because that could be a potential first round matchup. And we got to go out there and make a statement. But first, we got to take care of a Knicks team at home that we should be. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm going to have Miami Heat, NBA, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Let's go Heat.